Public school teachers complain about the slow grind of the bill intended to increase their current salary. Ann Claire Nichols has that story.
44-year-old high school teacher Carolina Espiritu is growing weary of waiting for the government to pass a law that would increase the basic pay of teachers in the country. Espiritu, who has been working as a public school teacher for 18 years, says such law requiring teachers' salary upgrade is long overdue. As a public school teacher, Espiritu earns a little less than 80,000 pesos per month, an amount that is barely enough for her family considering continuous increases in the prices of basic commodities.
Kahit nasabi mo anong budget ang gawin mo, kasi siyempre hindi mo naman maiwasan yung magkakaroon na may sakit. Hindi mo na pwedeng planuhin yun. Kahit nasabi mo tumatanggap kami ng 13-month, may mga bonuses, siyempre may mga pinaglalaanan din yung mga sweldong yun. Isang pambayad utang.
While she cannot see herself doing anything other than teaching, Espiritu sometimes cannot help but feel fed up with the government's indifference to teachers' welfare. Especially, she explains, when you take into account what teachers have to put up with at work.
Ang tinitingnan kasi ng government, rights ng bata, paano yung rights ng teacher? Naririnig ba nila na minumura kami, hinaharas kami? Hindi naman nila naririnig yun.
House Committee on Higher and Technical Education Chair Sonny Angara agrees with Espiritu, which is why he is reiterating the need to pass House Bill 395. Angara filed the bill in 2010, which would upgrade the minimum salary grade level of teachers from salary grade 10 to salary grade 19. If passed, public school teachers' basic salary per month would go from 17,000 pesos to 30,000 pesos.
I-target na natin na merong another increase ang teachers. Palagay ko importante yon para sa pagiging competitive ng ating educational system. Yung teachers are at the center of ng sistema ng edukasyon eh. Doon umiikot sa kanila yun eh. Kung satisfied sila, kung motivated sila, malaking bagay po yun.
Meanwhile, the Department of Education at this point refuses to comment on the proposed bill. Education Undersecretary Yolanda Quijano says they are not yet privy to the details of the bill and would have to discuss it first before deciding their position on the matter. AC Nichols, Solar News.